Tonight at 11 on WCNC Charlotte.
I'll be back. I think I'll be back soon. And I look forward to finishing up the campaign.
President Trump says he's feeling better just a day after he was admitted to the hospital with COVID-19. He's reportedly not out of the woods yet, though, so we do have the latest on the president's health and the infections that are spreading through Capitol Hill. And on New tonight, a horrible incident in Union County. A 5-year-old girl is fighting for her life after being hit by a car that did not stop. The search is now on for the driver in that hit and run, and we've got the details. Good evening to you, and thank you for joining us at 11. I'm Lana Harris. Now, we are going to begin with the president's health, and it seems that those close to the situation are staying cautiously optimistic. According to a source that spoke with the AP, the president's vital signs have improved since being admitted to the Walter Reed Medical Center, but his doctors also say he's not out of the woods yet. The First Lady Melania Trump, who also tested positive, is reportedly doing fine. Now, this video you're seeing was just released today, and it's showing the president leaving the White House to go to that military hospital on Friday. And today, President Trump tweeted this video message from his suite there, saying that he's looking forward to finishing up the campaign. NBC's Alice Barr has more on this tonight. Now, of course, that coronavirus spread caused a bit of local concern because the first daughter, Ivanka Trump, spent Wednesday and Thursday visiting Gaston County. Ivanka has since tested negative, but today we've learned that a member of the press who was covering her trip has tested positive for the coronavirus. One of our own photojournalists who also covered her visit got a call from the White House with an alert about that positive test. Now, we do not know who tested positive, but the businesses in Belmont who hosted Ivanka did shut down for a deep cleaning. Now, the coronavirus cases continue with North Carolina U.S. Senator Thom Tillis. He tested positive, so he is going to isolate for 10 days, and he's reaching out to those he's been in contact with. But that is not the only thing shaking up that November Senate election. His opponent, Cal Cunningham, has admitted to sending sexual text messages to a California strategist who is not his wife. Cunningham has apologized and said he is staying in the race. But other high-profile people on Capitol Hill who have come down with COVID along with Tillis are the president's communications director, Hope Hicks, the head of the RNC, Ronna Romney, and Utah Senator Mike Lee. And because of all these positive cases in the Senate, Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has requested a recess that would last until October 19th. Now, that recess will not stop the Judiciary Committee from moving forward with confirmation hearings for Supreme Court nominee Judge Amy Coney Barrett. That will start on October 12th. Now, those hearings would be virtual, but worth noting, McConnell's request requires Democrats to agree. Now, switching gears here, a 5-year-old girl in Union County is fighting for her life tonight after deputies say she was hit by a car in a hit and run near a soccer field. The sheriff's office says there were actually 3 people who were hit. It happened around 3 o'clock this afternoon in the Fieldstone Farms community in Indian Trail. That is where our own Ashley Daly is for us tonight. And Ashley, you spoke with people who saw it. What did they say? All right, Ashley, thank you. Well, today was the first full day of phase 3 of reopening in North Carolina. So did you get out? Seems like a lot of people did. Bars, clubs, and lounges were allowed to open outdoor spaces with limited capacity, and some for the first time in 7 months. The streets in Uptown and South End definitely showed it. People we spoke to today say they are happy that the restrictions have lifted, but they do hope people don't forget that the coronavirus has not gone anywhere.
Once you consume some alcohol, you get a little distorted sometimes, so I just hope that you're drinking responsibly and you still understand what's happening in the world so that you won't affect or harm others in the process.
It's good advice, and a reminder, of course, social distancing and wearing a mask is still required. So how is the Tar Heel State's COVID counts doing as we enter phase 3? Well, the daily average of cases is actually still rising. North Carolina added more than 2,200 new cases. South Carolina, you can see there, added 649 new cases. And coming up, fur babies of all kinds were welcome at a Charlotte church today. We're going to tell you about a special pet blessing after the break. Welcome back. So if you were by Marshall Park in Uptown this morning, you may have noticed CMPD was there. They got together with local clergy to pray for the city of Charlotte in an event called Lift Up Charlotte. Murphy is part of a clergy group that works with Chief Jennings to help promote better policing. Meanwhile, while they prayed for the city, St. Peter's Church on Tryon Street held a special Blessing of the Animals event this morning. This weekend actually marks the feast day of St. Francis of Assisi, who is the patron saint of animals. So today the church welcomed people to bring pets of all kinds to receive a special blessing. Now, normally that blessing is held in the church's garden, but because of the coronavirus, people drove up and had their pets blessed one at a time. Now, coming up, a video of a Charlotte man serenading his wife before cancer treatment went viral, and it led to a whirlwind several months that landed the couple on the Ellen Show, and now a performance this Sunday at Bank of America Stadium. So we'll talk about that coming up. Well, from the Ellen Show to Bank of America Stadium. New tonight, if you didn't know, there's a Charlotte man who went viral for serenading his wife before she underwent cancer surgery. And now he is set to sing the national anthem at tomorrow's game against the Cardinals. How cool is that? WCNC Charlotte's Ruby Durham has more on how he hopes that their journey raises awareness and shows the true meaning of love. Gosh, the bar has been raised, gentlemen. Aisha, have you ever been serenaded? I haven't. Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, no, I've never been serenaded, but my husband plays the guitar, so he has played the guitar for me, but no, he can't sing, unfortunately.
Oh, so sweet.
But, you know, it's not too bad. Yeah, you know what, Lana, I was going to say,
All right, Ashley, thank you. And that's it for us. An all-new Saturday Night Live is next. Have a great night.